Hi there, everyone, and thank you so much for being here. Today's practice is about really connecting with the root chakra. Okay, the root chakra is located at the base of the spine. It is really our sense of feeling stability and feeling safe, feeling grounded, feeling connected. It's like if you think of yourself like a tree, you do require a very strong root system firmly into the ground to really keep you steadfast and stable. Okay, if the root system is weak, the tree could fall over, it could be imbalanced. So when we have balance in this area, we really feel a sense of safety, security, and really feeling grounded and connected to ourselves and the earth. And so I invite you to stay throughout this practice today. We're going to move through some yoga poses that really help you connect to the root chakra. And then we're going to finish with a guided meditation for the root chakra. So get ready. We're going to get started now. So find yourself a comfortable position, whatever feels good to you. I like to sit cross-legged to get started. We're just going to shut down the eyes and really connect with the breath here for a moment. So I invite you to take a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Really noticing if the shoulders are up by the ears, making sure they're nice and relaxed. Letting go of any tension in your body as you continue to breathe and connect with the breath. Take 2 more deep breaths in at your own pace. Allowing the jaw to relax. Again, the shoulders. Really tuning into if there's anywhere in your body that you're feeling any discomfort. And just be a witness. No judging this pain, no judging any thoughts that might come up for you during this practice. Just giving your body permission to relax in this moment as your breath returns back to its normal rhythmic breathing. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls. Again, making sure that the shoulders are nice and relaxed. We tend to hold a lot of tension and stress in our upper back and shoulders, so it's really good to pay attention to this area. We're going to start with rolling the shoulders back. And then reversing and rolling them forward. Bringing the shoulders up to the ears and then relaxing. Up to the ears, relaxing. Really shaking them out, whatever feels good. We're going to get into just kind of stretching through the shoulders. So bring that right arm across the chest, feeling a nice deep stretch in the shoulder. And moving to the other side, stretching out to the left. We're going to feel a nice stretch here now in the side. So plant that left hand down and stretch that right arm overhead. Really leaning over to the left. Feeling a nice stretch here on the right side, down to the hip. If you need to bend a little bit more to get a deeper stretch, breathing through it. Don't forget to breathe. Coming back up, planting the right hand, stretching the left over. Feeling a wonderful, beautiful stretch on the side of your body all the way down to your hip. Beautiful. Now we're going to come to a tabletop position. And we're just gonna get a little bit of stretching in the spine here. We're gonna start with some cat-cow. So we're going to inhale and roll our backs up. And exhale, coming into cow. Inhale to cat, tucking the chin to the chest, rolling that back up, tucking everything in, the pelvis, and arching the back into cow on the exhale, looking up. Do that a couple more times at your own pace. All right, we're going to begin by tucking your toes under, and we're going to come into downward dog, really stretching out the back of the legs. You can move the feet if that feels good to you. Breathing here. One more breath. In and out. I want you to look to the top of your mat, stepping that right foot forward, stepping the left foot forward. We're going to come to a stand. We're going to now take a deep breath in, and we're going to raise our hands up and come into the chair pose. So inhale and sit your seat back, arms at the sides of your ears. You're going to hold here for 3 breaths. We're going to exhale to fold. Don't feel bad if your fingers don't touch the floor. You can grab your shins as well. We're going to inhale, flat back. We're going to lower our hands down. We're going to exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale, down dog. I'm going to lift that right leg up. Bring it to the right arm. Back up. Cross it over to the left. And back up. Breathing through that sequence. We're going to now bring that right leg up again to the front of the mat. We're going to inhale to warrior 1. Exhale, come back down, fold over knee. Bring that foot back. We're going to go back into chaturanga. Back up into upward dog. And back into down dog. We're going to complete that sequence on the other side. So now bringing the left foot forward. We're going to stand into warrior 1. As we inhale and as we exhale, fold back over the knee. Back down into chaturanga and upward dog. We're going to go back into down dog. Bringing that left knee to the left arm. And back up. Left knee to right elbow. Back up. And lower down into a plank. Come on down to chaturanga. Upward dog. And down dog. You're going to float or jump to the front of your mat. Folding down to the floor. Come halfway up. On the inhale and exhale, fold back down. We're going to come on up to mountain pose. Coming back into chair, we're going to set our bum back. Arms go up, level to the ears. Hold for 3 more breaths here. And stand back up. We're going to interlace the hands behind the back. We're going to fold and getting a nice stretch in through the chest, allowing that head to drop. Breathing into this pose. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. Come on back up to a stand. We're going to lower back down into a plank. Lower down to chaturanga. Upward dog. Down dog. Holding here for 2 breaths. Bringing that left foot up. We're going to open the hip. Allow that left foot to drop off to the right side. Feeling a nice stretch in through the hip there. Bringing that left knee now to the left elbow again. Straight back. And now stepping through. We're going to come up to warrior 2. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. Taking a nice deep breath in. Exhaling. Dropping down into the triangle pose on this side of the body. So dropping that right foot down and running it alongside of your leg there. And this arm goes straight up. Turn your head to look up toward your hand. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Come on back up into warrior 2. Two more breaths here. And reverse your warrior. We're going to come back on down to a plank and do that on the other side as we lower down into chaturanga, downward dog, or cobra pose, whichever feels good to you. Back into down dog. Continue to breathe. Connecting with your breath during this practice as we raise our right leg now and we turn and open up the hip on the right side. Come forward, bring that knee to the elbow, straight back. Inhale as you bring that knee to the left now, crossing over. Inhale, back on up. Float that right leg between your hands. We're going to come up to Warrior Two on the right. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. We're going to go into the triangle pose on this side now. So we're going to slide, straighten that leg, bring that right hand down and the left hand up, looking up to the hand, feeling a nice stretch on this side. Breathing into this pose here for 3 breaths. And coming back up into Warrior Two. And now reverse warrior. All right, so now we're going to come back up to the front of the mat and do another forward fold. Lift halfway up. Exhale, fold. Coming up to mountain. Extending the arms up. I'm going to turn to face you so that you can see this. We're going to come into tree pose. I have to find a comfy spot here on my mat. And we're going to bring the left foot in. Now this is all balance. Bringing that left foot in, keeping the arms raised, finding a nice place to focus. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Being strong like a tree here. Drop that foot down, lower the hands. Position your right foot in. Bring the arms up. Tree pose on the right. Really getting grounded into the earth here. Again, finding that focal point. Concentrating on the breath. Finding balance in our lives. Feeling stable. Connected. One more breath here. Beautiful. Bring the arms down. Extend the feet out a little wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to come down into the yogi squat or the garland pose. Having the elbows inside of the thighs here. Again, if this is challenging for you, you can place a block under your buttocks. I'm going to be here for 3 more breaths. And lifting yourself up. Deep breath in. And exhaling down to goddess pose. If you need to adjust your legs, you can. Try to create a nice even line with your hamstrings and your legs as flat as you can make them. You can have your hands in prayer pose. You can hold your arms out here, whatever feels good. You can keep them on your legs. One more breath here. Inhale to stand. Turning those feet in. We're going to step together. Forward fold. Feeling that nice stretch in again through the back of the legs. We really want to keep our legs strong because they are the foundation of our physical body. Your legs need to be able to withhold the weight of your upper body. So having a strong lower body is really valuable, keeping it flexible, stretching. Inhale up and exhale down. We're going to make our way down to child's pose. So stand facing the front of your mat. We're going to head down. We're going to have the big toes together. You can spread the legs apart and then slide your arms forward into child's pose with your forehead on your mat. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. And come on up into hero's pose, which is again spreading those legs apart, sitting on your pelvic area here. We're going to keep the hands on the knees. Feeling that root chakra really connecting to the earth as it lays flat on your mat. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. You can close the eyes if that feels comfortable for you. All right, now I'm going to come back to the front here. We're going to place the soles of the feet together, holding them, leaning forward here, getting a really great stretch in through the pelvic area, the hips, the inner thighs. Really feeling into the stretch. Taking in 3 more deep breaths. And if you can go further down on the exhale, give that a go. The deeper you can get into the stretch, the better. Feels good. Come on up. We're going to swing the feet back to the front of the mat. We're going to lie down on our backs. We're going to lift those hips up for bridge pose. Really squeezing in the glutes, keeping the knees together, hands flat on the mat. Trying to keep a nice straight line here. You'll notice as you keep your knees together, you'll feel more activation in the quads, the inner thighs, and the glutes. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. And slowly lower down one vertebrae at a time. That feels good. Go ahead and stretch those legs out. We're going to go into Savasana. So open up the palms. Let the feet just lie flat. Enjoy this time here. Take a moment to really integrate this practice. And I will begin the guided meditation here for you to really allow yourself to integrate this connection with the root chakra. Continue to breathe, focusing on the breath. I invite you to bring your attention to the base of your spine, the area where the root chakra resides. Imagine a warm, glowing red light at the base of your spine, representing the energy of your root chakra. As you breathe, see this red light glow brighter and stronger with each inhale. Feel it warming your body and filling you with a sense of security and stability. Now visualize roots extending from the base of your spine, growing down into the earth. See them spreading deep into the ground, connecting you to the earth's core. These roots anchor you, providing you strength, stability, and nourishment. As you continue to breathe, silently repeat the following affirmations to yourself. I am grounded. I am safe. I trust in the flow of life. I am deeply connected to the earth. I am secure in who I am. Let each affirmation resonate within you, filling your body with a deep sense of grounding and peace. Now visualize any fears, stress, or anxieties that you have been holding on to. See them as a dark, heavy energy in your body. With each exhale, imagine releasing that energy through your roots and into the earth. Feel the earth absorb and transform it into calm, stable energy. With every exhale, you become lighter and more grounded. Feel yourself becoming more rooted and more at peace. You are deeply connected to the earth, and the earth is supporting you in every way. Take a few more deep breaths, feeling the earth's energy within you and the strong roots grounding you to the earth. When you are ready, roll yourself onto your right side, just taking another moment to really integrate this beautiful practice. When you're ready, slowly allow yourself to come back into a seated position. Take another deep breath in and exhale. If you feel like journaling after this practice today, I encourage you to do so. I am so grateful for you being here today. And if you liked this video and felt it was helpful to you, please like and comment below. If you're new here, please subscribe below to be notified of new videos being posted. I look forward to spending this time with you again, and I will sincerely hope that you have a beautiful day. And again, thank you so much from my heart to yours. Namaste.